wish that sometimes I could start my channel over, because I feel like how I did it is the reason why I'm in this position now. I put so much work into my videos. Sometimes I feel like too much work, when I feel like other people just turn on the camera and start talking and people are just like, wow, more. But for me, I will post a video that doesn't have anything to do with me doing hair, and people are just like, you talk too much. Stop talking, do your hair. More hairstyles. And I'm just like, guys, I have more to provide than my hair. This is me being all that I can be. I don't know what I'm doing. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a life update on me. I saw recently somebody requested a life update. It was like one person, so I was like, okay, I'll do it. The one person that wants to know, I'll do it for that person. So I'm going to be breaking down my life update in like categories, just to help me not ramble too much and get straight to the point. I'm going to be talking about my mental, I'm going to be talking about living on my own, my finances currently, my job, and how I feel about YouTube, how I feel about this virus thing going on, and my goals for 2020 and forward, and then that's gonna be it. So, yes, let's start. I'm not even matching, guys. Look at this. I just threw on some clothes. I'm over trying to look good for the camera. I'm just gonna wear what I wear. This is how you will see real Jess. I never match. I went out this morning to go grocery shopping. It was raining outside, and I decided to wear my hair down. I don't know why. So then my hair got rained on, and poof, my hair went, you know. So I'm just rocking the whole chillax vibes going on here. How am I? I am okay. I'm okay. If I were to rate myself on a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give myself like a 7. Yeah, a 7. I just feel like I've been overthinking a lot of things, like anybody. I've been very hard on myself about a lot of things, and I've just been in my head about a lot of things. Like, if you know me personally and you see me hang out with me, you would think that I'm the most chill, calm person ever. Like, I don't have nothing going wrong with my life. But literally, my head is literally like the SpongeBob meme. Like, it's like literally all over the place. But I just don't really wear my feelings on my like sleeve. I feel like I have a good poker face. It's not like I'm trying to pretend like I'm okay, but I'm just not one to like present all my problems. I try to practice gratitude, and I also am like the person, I don't know if this is an Aquarius trait, but I kind of am more interested in trying to help people and how everybody else's life is, that I don't really like put myself in my own problems. So I feel like it's less than others. Not necessarily, but anyways. So, ew, that was gross. Ew, germaphobe issues. Okay, anyways. Earlier this year, I was really struggling with my anxiety and my panic attacks. This is something that I don't talk about a lot on my channel, because I feel like we hear anxiety a lot, and of course a lot of people experience anxiety. Anxiety is normal, but I feel like anxiety has its levels, and I'm probably up there. My anxiety has turned into panic attacks multiple times in the past, where it was just a bad experience. So it's the morning after my panic attack last night. I'm just like feeling really weird. I woke up this morning like last night really just happened. Sometimes with panic attacks it's really hard, because the mind is a crazy thing. Like, it's kind of scary, because I was on the phone with my boyfriend last night, and I told him like, it's scary to not know what was real and what was in my head. You know, it's low-key like I was hallucinating. Like, so thankfully I haven't experienced that. If I were to like sum it up, mentally I'm grateful, but I'm all over the place. I'm a mess. Okay, but I'm grateful. It's gonna be like a year of me having my own place, which is crazy. It will be a year in June, on June 1st, I believe. So, if you guys don't know about that, briefly, I'll just say last year around June 1st, I moved into my very first apartment. I've never had my own place before. I used to live with my cousins previously, and before that, I lived with my parents. It was a very crazy journey, a crazy road. That in itself, just living on your own, is a whole nother freaking story. That's a whole nother video. I could really go deep into my like experience and advice, my mistakes and all this stuff like that, but that's another video. But yeah, so I moved into an apartment with my best friend, and I was really excited. The area is nice. It's a comfy place. Everything was good about it, but I don't know, a lot just happened over time. And long story short, my roommate told me that she did not want to renew the lease, and she told me that about a month ago or something like that. And I was kind of shocked, but not really, because she kind of been thinking about the fact that she's been going through her life and trying to get her life together and everything like that, which I understand. So she was just thinking about moving. She just wanted like a change, and she wanted to, because she had been living in that apartment for 2 years prior to me moving in. So I think she just wanted to change. And again, she was going through her own life journey and trying to figure herself out too, as we all are. Us 20-year-olds. I mean, the 20-year-old period is just crazy. But yeah, so she told me that, and I was just like, dang, because I'm not prepared to live by myself, if I'm honest. And I'm also not prepared to live with somebody else. Some people can just move and find roommates, but I just, because of my anxiety and how I am, I just couldn't do that. So, I mean, I guess I could if I forced myself, but no, I wouldn't feel comfortable. I supported her decision because obviously I want my friend to be happy with whatever she decides to do. But I was just like, dang, what am I going to do? Because I did not expect this really, and I'm not in a position financially to even live by myself. Could I do it? Yes. But would it really hurt me? Yes. So yeah, I think I had talked to my boyfriend about it. I had called him. If you guys don't know, I didn't even mention this. I mean, for anybody that's new, I've been in a relationship with my boyfriend for 7 years. And we decided that we were going to wait until marriage to move in together. That was our initial agreement, because we just wanted to. That was our goal. We really value independence in the relationship, especially because we've been together since we were in high school. So we just wanted to make sure that we got our like independence time. And, trying to, find yourself and blah, 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 blah. Well, that's another video, ranting. Okay, so I ended up talking to him about it, and he actually surprisingly suggested to, like, move in together. It's still weird to even say it, honestly. Like, it's weird because we were so, like, we prided ourselves in not living together, because a lot of people by now, I mean, how many people that's in a 7-year relationship that hasn't moved in with each other, He obviously didn't want me to live by myself because he lives by myself, and he knows the struggle of living on your own, especially as a young 20-year-old. You're trying to figure out life and blah, blah, blah. So he just didn't want that on me, and then didn't want me stressing, whatever. And obviously, I feel like we've been together for so long, and it's kind of the most convenient and financially smart situation. But my thing was, I didn't want to like have to move in with my boyfriend for like the wrong reasons, just for financial reasons, or just because it was easier. I wanted to like do that because it was like, I guess, the right time, or because we were ready, or I don't really know. So yeah, as weird as it is for me to say, and of course nobody's really gonna understand, because they're probably like, girl, you've been with him for 7 years, it just makes sense. But to us, it's just like something like we didn't really want to do yet, because we just wanted to wait. Like, I think we really value our independence, and just like, it's been so good with how we've had it for so long. That's just gonna be like a major change. And I'm not used to seeing him all the time, so that's another thing. It's like scary to even think that. I mean, again, I hate to revert to horoscopes, but I believe in it. So I just feel like as an Aquarius, we love our space and our independence. So it's just gonna be a huge adjustment for me. But you know, I think it's gonna be for the best. I mean, I know it's gonna be for the best. It's gonna be an adjustment. So anyways, that's what's happening. That is the news. I can go more into, again, like living on your own and all, whatever question you guys have for that. I could go on and on about that later in another video. You know, new chapter. So I'm gonna enjoy my single life, JK, not single life, but my like living on my own life. But I mean, I say that, but where am I? I'm at my boyfriend's house. Hey, I'm just here because of this whole quarantine virus situation. I would rather be with my boyfriend than to like be by myself. I mean, not by myself, but my roommate's there, but she works, so I don't know. I just obviously, I mean, if you have a boyfriend, you're gonna want to be with him through whatever time. So that's why I'm here. But probably on the last month, like when we do, hopefully, if it's not like craziness going on still, I would love to like, I haven't told him this, but I would love to like stay at my place for like a whole month. Just the last month of me being there, just to like enjoy it, you know? Just enjoy my last time of me having my own room, my own just space. Okay, so living on your own is very financially challenging, which brings me to finances. So again, last time you guys heard an update from me, I was talking about my finances, and I was telling you guys how I was struggling. Where am I now with finances? I am happy to tell you guys that I'm still struggling. Am I struggling as much as I was? I don't even really know. Probably not. Like, I am better, but not like by like a few like percentage, like not even like this huge jump, which is crazy because hello, I was supposed to be a year ago. You would think that I'm doing better, but your girl is still surviving. Okay, I'm not like, ooh, I'm comfortable. Like, no, I'm so far from that. It's not even funny. But you know, I'm working on it. It's been tough. It's just like having extra, and also more so having extra to like save. I've just really been wanting to improve on my savings because let me tell you guys, if I'm honest, I'm not good at saving at all. And it's something because I feel like I wasn't taught that as I grew up when I was young. I mean, I love my mom and she really, like, she's the reason why I am the woman I am today. But as far as, you know, financials, I feel like I just didn't get like that much education on it. So yeah, still struggling in that department. So as far as my job and YouTube, currently I'm still a babysitter. That's what I do for my job. Besides YouTube, I wouldn't say YouTube is a job yet because it's not paying me enough to really like, I mean it pays me, but it's not a job. I'm a babysitter. That's what I do to really like pay the bills and everything like that. And with this whole situation, I am currently not working until further notice pretty much, so that's great. I mean, a girl's still struggling, and then of course, I mean, I don't want to complain because I know everybody's in their own situation, and I know I'm not alone, and I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to be lighthearted about the situation because it is cray-cray. But yeah, that's gonna be another challenge. Yeah, that's gonna be another challenge. So if you guys see me posting a lot more, just know I love you guys. Also, of course, we want to give you guys entertainment, but obviously YouTube is like the only thing I have that's giving me money, and then obviously brand deals and stuff like that. But other than that, your girl is not gaining any income from anywhere else since I'm not working. So watch my videos, please, and watch throughout the whole video if you want to support me. As far as YouTube, this is my situation, but I just like to put it in other people's perspective just so they can understand. Just imagine you used to love watching YouTube videos when you were younger, and you worked up the courage one day to finally make your own YouTube video, and you will watch a lot of videos that pretty much show you, or there, you know, those videos that be like how to start your YouTube channel and blah 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 blah. And if you've seen any of those videos, you know that most of them say find your niche. Like, find a niche and stick to, which is pretty much sticking to one thing. Find one thing that you want to talk about, because if you go start a channel and talking about a whole bunch of, you know, everything, then people are just not gonna stay because they're confused about what your channel is. So I decided, since I was already on my natural hair journey, and because I was at that time looking for different natural hairstyles but didn't find any, and would only see girls with straight hair that had the cutest hairstyles, I was like, great, that's perfect for me to try some of, try some creative hairstyles on natural hair. I did that, and that was fun while it lasted. It was a good experience. It blew up because... Disgusting! I'm drinking some water. Okay, but yeah, so that blew up because during that time, creative hairstyles was not common for natural hair. Just say you started off with that, but you knew that you didn't just like natural hair. You loved fashion, you loved giving advice, you loved, I don't know, football. Like, you had other interests, but you just wanted to start off with something to see how it went. But then eventually you wanted to, like, express your other passions or whatever, or do certain different things, like vlog or something. And then you decide to do it randomly, and you how do you say the word? Inevitably, yes, there we go, I think. You're going to change, you're gonna grow, you're gonna change a little bit, not for the worse, but you're gonna change. I mean, if you're not changing when you're getting older, that's a problem, and not changing for the bad, but changing, evolving, growing, and learning more. And as I grew and learned, I realized that hairstyles were cool and all, but hairstyles was not doing any service to my hair. Like, my hair was not in a healthy state when I was doing a lot of hairstyles. Yes, my hair was growing a little bit because I did cut out heat, but as far as health-wise, I wasn't treating my hair healthy. I really didn't know what I was doing with my hair. All I knew was hairstyles, but as far as having a routine and making sure to take care of my hair every week, I did not do that consistently, or didn't even know how to really do that. So then eventually I decided to get more into hair care, and I kind of weaned off the hairstyle videos. I would do them here and there. And then I grew up and I learned the hair care, my hair grew, blah, blah, blah. And then I decided, okay, I really want to do vlogs. I've been wanting to vlog for a while. I really wanted to vlog for a while. That was my phone. As I started doing new things and other things, it's kind of like stopped doing hairstyles as much. My channel views were like, and it can get to you, especially if you, unfortunately, I hate saying it, but I have to be honest, if you see other people doing certain things and their views are higher and blah blah blah, you're just like, I hate to say that it gets to me, but sometimes it really does, because I put so much work into my videos. Sometimes I feel like too much work, when I feel like other people just turn on the camera and start talking, and people are just like, wow, more. But for me, I will post a video that doesn't have anything to do with me doing hair, and people are just like, you talk too much. Stop talking, do your hair. More hairstyles. And I'm just like, guys, I have more to provide than my hair. And I feel like I know my thing I can say is my consistency has sucked. It always hasn't been like the best, and I feel like I've been better, but I know that could be a big thing to it too. My camera died. Okay, that means that I've been talking for way too long. I've passed my 20-minute mark. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna try to wrap it up, but yeah, what was I saying? I don't know, but it was this girl who pretty much, or this lady who I love watching her videos. I love her videos. I forget her name, but I'll put her up right here somewhere. And she just recently did a video, I forget exactly what the title was, but it's pretty much saying why a lot of smaller channels are starting to get more views than the people with bigger subscribers. I've noticed that. I'm just like, I don't feel like I've become this big YouTuber who have just been trying to chase views and have changed in the worst way. I just kind of feel like I wish that sometimes I could start my channel over, because I feel like how I did it is the reason why I'm in this position now. I feel like the benefit of being a small YouTuber, or even advice to anybody who has been wanting to start their own YouTube channel, my biggest advice to you, the biggest advantage you have, is that you can literally start your channel and you don't have to start off with one thing. You can really just start and talk, give advice, be yourself. and do what you want to do and post whatever. If it's different stuff, go ahead. If you want to talk about your passion for fashion or your relationship advice, or you want to do your hair one video, or if you want to do a challenge one video or whatever, do that, because then your audience will, instead of liking you for that one thing that you're starting off with and putting you in a box, they will like you for just for you, your personality. And not to say that you guys don't, but I feel like a majority of my following, I have like over 100K following, and I don't even feel like I have 100K, because if you look at my videos, where the 100K follower views at, you know? So I feel like my ratio for people who subscribe to me only for hairstyles is way larger than people who just follow me because of me, you know, and they like to see me, and that sucks. And as much as I appreciate my following, period, it's deceiving. I'd rather just start all over with like 1,000 or 50 subscribers who are just dedicated to watch whatever I put out and engages and stuff like that. So if you ever want to start your own channel, don't do what I did and a lot of people did. Don't try to be somebody that you're not. I didn't, but I just started off with just hairstyle videos, and I think I was just put into that box of just a girl who does hairstyles, and if she doesn't do it, I don't want to watch her, you know? Which I understand, I guess. It's something I'm just gonna have to get over. I'm gonna have to keep posting what I want to post. I will still post hairstyle videos and hair videos, but I am gonna start posting more vlogs and sprinkle in more advice videos or talking videos, because that's what I want to do. I mean, that takes so long to edit my videos. Hairstyle videos just take so much work. And nowadays, people are literally getting heck of views by just reposting other people's hairstyle videos that doesn't have any type of cool editing. It's literally just people sitting in front of a camera doing their hair. It doesn't, like, and sometimes I'd be thinking, okay, why should I even make all these edits? But then I tell myself I enjoy it. That's what I love. Like, I love editing. Even though sometimes it may make, I don't know, take too much time and make no sense. But it makes me me. It makes my channel, it makes JessCreationss JessCreationss. Even if it only gets whatever amount of views. I have to stay true to myself, you know? I have to stay true to myself. And they always say that's gonna work out for you in the end, right? So pray just 5 years from now, hopefully you stay true to yourself and it actually worked in your favor, and that you're still not where you are now, because that would really suck. In that case, I may be saying don't stay. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't ever say don't stay true to yourself. As far as YouTube, to sum it up, I'm just confused. I'm a little frustrated with views, if I'm not gonna lie, but I just have to tell myself, stop worrying about views. I don't want this to sound like I'm unappreciative, because I value and I care about all the people that do support me and that do watch all my videos no matter what. Like, I know, I see you, I've replied to you, I've responded to you, I've told you in the past, like, I appreciate you guys so, so much. I'm trying, and I'm gonna keep on. I'm not gonna give up, okay? At first I was a little concerned about it and scared about it, but then I watched the Red Table Talk on it. If you guys have not seen that episode where they break down the whole virus and clear up a whole bunch of like misconceptions. Even Dr. Mike's videos are good. So those are the two people I suggest you watch to get the real info, and after watching their videos I feel a lot better about it. Yes, it's really sad as far as people who have passed, people who are sick, and yes, that is very, very, very like terrible, and I don't even want to get into that, because yes, it worries me as far as my family, the people in my family, especially the older people, and even myself. I mean, you just never know, but I think you should watch those videos so you can get a better understanding of why everything's happening, why we're out of school, why we're social distancing and stuff like that. I definitely want to get better on my finances. I just really want to be able to really practice good money management, and that goes into saving. That's one thing that I actually wanted to do and wanted to have to the T before I moved with my boyfriend. And I know people could say you could do that together, you guys could, because my boyfriend's a lot better with money than I am, like a lot better. He's very excellent at saving and stuff like that, but it's something that I just wanted to like be able to experience and do and teach myself. Second goal is I've been on YouTube for about 4 years and I have not done anything scary. Like I haven't done anything out of the box. I mean, yes, hairstyles and stuff like that, but I've been really thinking about just kind of like doing something that I've had in the back of my head for a long time. Starting some projects, doing something that involves me, like maybe starting a business, because that's the purpose of me not even going to school, because I always wanted to take the entrepreneur route. But I realized over the years that I'm more of a creative instead of a business person, and I have to be real with myself. But thankfully, I am in a relationship with a guy who prefers the business side. So I have decided that we're going to be working together to come up with something and start a business together. And yeah, it's gonna be something crazy. Like I'm documenting it so you guys can see the whole process. I've always wanted to go the entrepreneurship route again, which is why I decided to take a break from school to try that out, to see if that's something that I wanted to do. And I haven't tried it out. I haven't dipped my toe in it. So I had to do it to see if that's for me, you know? So I'm gonna do that this year. I mean, my goal is before the end of this year to have that done. And also, last thing, I've been really thinking about doing like meetups, and that's something I was gonna do come this summer. If you guys don't know, I'm like terrified of traveling. I've done it before, but I hate flying. Like I hate it with a passion. Thanks anxiety for that. But so I don't know if I will be like this year going to travel to places yet, but eventually I would definitely be open to doing that a little bit more. Baby steps. But I was gonna try to do some things in Georgia and then put maybe some states around it. That's not too far, that's driving distance. With everything that's been going on, that's definitely, unfortunately, gonna have to be put on hold. Who knows, hopefully by the summer everything's a little better, but again, we'll see. But that is definitely like been on my mind, and that goes into another thing that involves me like getting out of my box, pushing myself to do things that scare me in a good way, because I'm a little introvert girl. That's pretty much my main goals for this year. And obviously, I mean, now the new goal is doing well with whatever happens when I move out, but that's a whole nother story. I don't even want to talk about that yet. Whew, okay, that's it. Are you still watching? Oh my gosh, if you're still watching, I'm gonna need you to please, I don't care how shy you are or how much time you don't, I need you to go to them comments and put a heart. That's all you gotta do. You don't even have to say anything. If you would like to, if you have any advice for me, or if you related to me with whatever that I said, I need that motivation to continue doing these kinds of videos, because I'm gonna feel like, dang, nobody cares, and maybe I shouldn't upload it, which I shouldn't think about that, because I know some people do, but you know. But anyways, okay, let me go. I'm rambling. See you guys in my next video, and yay! I did it! Woo! Much love to you guys. Much love. Much love.